What is going on, everyone? My name is Colin. Welcome to the Poke Office. In today's video, we are going to look at some comparisons of the Japanese version of cards compared to the English version of cards, see what the markets are doing, and see how those cards compare, going back to VStar Universe and then now up to Paldea Evolved. All the English and Japanese sets there. So I think 3 of them, and I mean there's a bunch of the Japanese sets, but we're going to look at some of the bigger cards, see the prices on both of them. Then we're going to look at Scarlet and Violet 151, which is coming out in September, and maybe make a couple of assumptions or guesses at what the prices might be in the English version of the 151 cards. Then at the end, spoiler alert, we're opening up another box of Japanese 151 because I just can't not open one more box. It's the last one I got, so hopefully we hit something big. Before we get into the data today, I have a giveaway to announce the winner of last week. 8 packs of Scarlet and Violet base set going out to 5415 Vega. Thank you for subscribing and for commenting and for doing all that stuff, supporting the channel. See down below in the description. I mean, congratulations, but see down below in the description for how to contact me in order to win your prize. This week, giving away 4 packs of Scarlet and Violet. That's what I just gave away. I'm giving away 4 packs of Silver Tempest. 4 packs of Silver Tempest, the full art set of the packs. So if you want to be entered to win that draw, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, bell notifications on. Leave a comment letting me know what your favorite card from 151 is, or what you think some of the prices are going to be, or if you think I'm out to lunch, or whatever you want to say. And then number 3, hit the like button for me to help YouTube push my channel out to more people. I appreciate you all so much. Let's get into the data. So basically what I've done is I've taken the Japanese card on the left and the English card on the right. I haven't taken like a ton of cards, just like kind of the top hits from different sets, seeing where or how they compare Japanese to English card prices. So from VStar Universe, we have this Mewtwo VStar. The Japanese one actually cheaper than the English variant in this specific one. $42.49 for the Japanese one, $55.35 for the Crown Zenith English one. Next, we have the Giratina Gold V-Star card. A bit more expensive on the Japanese side of things, $111.33. On the right-hand side, we got the English version from Crown Zenith, $84.92 is where it currently sits. Another V-Star Universe and Crown Zenith one, the Arita. Of course, the waifu cards are going nuts in Japan, so Arita is worth $117.50. The English Arita is only $19.27. Here's where I start to think to myself, man, we see the Sun and Moon waifu cards going absolutely crazy and increasing a lot. Now we have this like Japanese Arita card that's already worth lots of money. Will the English version of Arita follow suit? Now might be a good time to start picking up this card. But I don't know. It's all just a crapshoot, of course. But I think there is some potential here for looking at the Japanese variants of it and then seeing maybe the English ones will follow in turn. Another one from VStar Universe is the Elisa Sparkle, and another one where the waifu card is a lot of money. In Japan, $163.38. The English version, $26.76. This is still the most expensive card in the regular Crown Zenith set. Not the Galarian Gallery, of course, but the actual Crown Zenith set. Elisa Sparkle is the #1 card. Okay, this one is crazy. The Pikachu from VStar Universe compared to Crown Zenith has just like insane gains, and I believe this is due to the fact that you can only grab this Pikachu card, part of the God Pack that comes in the Japanese cards. English cards, this one is actually relatively easy to pull. It's just a regular Galarian Gallery card. So kind of crazy. Next, we're moving into Scarlet and Violet era. So on the left, we have the Violet EX version of Miriam, $110, whereas the English version of the full art ultra rare supporter card is $17.95. Okay, then we have the Koraidon, which is part of the Scarlet EX booster box. So 2 booster boxes in Japan, only 1 in English. Scarlet EX has the Koraidon EX special illustration rare or special art rare, or whatever it's called, $57 in Japan, and the English version, $18.71. This card on the right here has come down pretty substantially over the last couple months since release. Then we go back to Violet era, or Violet EX, And we have the Miraidon EX special illustration rare card, $74.99 in Japan, $21.77 in English. Kind of the same thing as the Koraidon. Then back to the Scarlet EX box. We have the most expensive card in the Scarlet EX box, being the Gardevoir EX Special Illustration Rare, $180 compared to the English counterpart, $26.08. Crazy. And of course, we all know what the biggest card is. It's the Miriam Special Illustration Rare card from the Violet EX box, $560. A huge card in Japan, and $48.83. I couldn't resist. I had to pick up a copy of Miriam, so I bought it last week. It's currently in the mail, so now that is a good time. Join my Discord channel. The link is down below in the description, and I'll be showing you some of my collection in there in the Share Your Collection channel. Pretty fun. There's a few people who have joined so far, and we got the conversation continuing. So if you want to join the Poke Office Discord, do that now. The link is down below in the description. I'd love to have you there. All right, we're moving on to Triple Beat, which is 1/3 of Paldea Evolved. We have the Magikarp card. Magikarp in English went absolutely crazy, going all the way up to $80 after the weekend of release. Now it's back down to $44.28. But in the Japanese variant, not quite as expensive. It's $36.48. Then we have Snow Hazard. We have the Chien Pao EX Special Illustration Rare, which is a popular one in the Japanese variant, $55.95. The English variant has come down, even though this card I think is so ridiculously cool, $28.18 for the English one. Okay, so we have Triple Beat, Snow Hazard. There's also Clayburst, but we aren't there yet. We got Triple Beat again. We got the Meowscarada EX, $90 in the Japanese card, $15.23 in the English card. So quite a substantial change. Then we're on to Snow Hazard, Grusha trainer card, $120 in Japanese, and only $16.75 in the English card. Crazy. Now we're moving into the big hitters. We got Iono, the regular ultra rare version of Iono. In Clayburst, it's $200 for the Japanese card, $35.62 for the English card. Like, these ones have substantial changes happening. Of course, it's another waifu card that is just insanely priced in Japan, not so crazy in English. Same with this Dendra, $264.50 for the Japanese variant from Triple Beat. In Paldea Evolved, the Dendra is $18.84. Okay, one more we got to look at is the huge one, the Iono Special Illustration Rare. It's already huge in English, going for $100.30. This one was all the way up to $140. That was about a week after release, and it's come back down now. I would expect it to stay around that $100 mark for a while. The Japanese variant, absolutely insanity, $998.99, which leads us into Scarlet and Violet and Japanese card 151. Get a look at all the cards, or most of them. I think I skipped a few that are worth $10 or more. So first off, we have this Alakazam EX going for $10.90. My personal opinion is lots of these cards are going to be similar priced in the English version, maybe even a little bit cheaper than these prices. But once we get up to the big hitter cards, I think we're going to see some big difference in prices. Next, we have the Charmander art rare. It's $11.20. I love this card. I love that Charmander is looking up, and then the Charmeleon card is like a little bit higher up the cave or the valley, and then Charizard is flying, of course, in the special illustration rare one. Amazing artwork. Giovanni's Charisma is $11.74. This is just the art rare one, or the secret rare one, not the secret art rare one. Then we have the full art secret rare Venusaur EX. I pulled this one, I think, the last time I opened 151. I've opened 2 boxes so far. I do have this card going for $12.69 right now, and which leads us to the Blastoise, relatively similar priced card at $12.71. I really like the full art cards. I'd expect them to be like kind of $10 cards in English as well. That's my personal take. Next, I think this one could be a big hit in the English version, $18.04 for the Mewtwo, overlooking the city. And I love the artwork of this one. So dark and gloomy, but then Mewtwo is like looking really daunting just up in the sky there. Then we have a gold psychic energy card. I was watching PokeRev the other day, And like he's opened a lot of Japanese 151, and these gold cards are extremely hard to pull, it seems like. So that's interesting. I wonder if that has something to do with the price, or if it's just people liking to show off gold energy rather than just regular energy cards. Next, we have the full art secret rare Mew EX going for $24.24. Another one where the background I think really pops in this. I like it. Not much else to say. I would expect Mew to be one of the bigger cards in the English version, just because of its legendariness and its popularity. Next, we got the Pikachu art rare. What a gorgeous card this is. I would absolutely love to pull this one. I love all the Pokemon in it. This one currently going for $28.83. I've watched a lot of videos of people opening 151, and they seem to pull a lot of these cards. So maybe it's a popular one, but it's just a gorgeous card. I would love to get my hands on it. Next, we have Daisy's Care, $31.50. I'm actually surprised that this one is that cheap right now, but I mean, you know, Erica is where it's at, of course, in 151. So not much else to say there. Then we have this Alakazam EX. What a beautiful card this is too. So cool. Going for $49.55. Here's the ones where I would expect. Actually, here's my honest take on it. I think that Scarlet and Violet 151 is going to be printed so fully that these cards aren't going to hold the value quite as much as the Japanese cards. I would expect this card to be like a $20 card in English. That's just like, I'm legitimately just guessing. Don't take my word for it one bit. But I think there's going to be so many Scarlet and Violet 151 cards in circulation that we're going to see really high prices in pre-release, and then they're going to come crashing down. And lots of these cards are just going to be like your mid-range $20 to $30 cards. That's my take. Let me know if you agree or not. I'm honestly just guessing, educated guessing. So I could be way, way off. Next, we have Giovanni's Charisma, $58.88. Another really cool card. This is the secret art rare version of it with Persian Lion in his lap, and he's got a Master Ball in the background. Speaking of Master Balls, I didn't include any in the slides here, but there's a few Master Ball cards that are worth some serious money, like Gengar Master Ball, Pikachu Master Ball, Erica Master Ball. Those are actually going for like in the hundreds of dollars, which is absolutely insane. I don't think they're doing the Master Ball stuff in English, but I sure hope they do, because it is like, it makes pulling cards so much fun. Having like a secondary chase thing going for that. Next, we have the secret art rare Blastoise, $65.08. Really, really like this card. It looks actually absolutely gorgeous. Same with the Venusaur. This one isn't my favorite card, actually, but still looks really, really awesome. Of course, you can pull these in the God Packs. You get 2 full evolution lines, which looks absolutely sick. Man, I would lose it if that happened to me. $68.08 for the Venusaur EX. Next, we have the full art Charizard, $69.31. This one, I think, is actually a really cool rendition of Charizard. I really like the artwork on it. Next, we have the gold Mew EX going for $77.49. We're really getting up there in the pricing here. And again, these ones, gold cards in English, have not seem to have done very good. So I don't know where this one's going to sit. The gold Mew from Celebrations is currently like a $35 to $40 card. The gold Snorlax is the one that actually has held lots of value at like that $75, $80 mark. Lots of the gold cards are under 15. Like, they're kind of crazy. So who knows where this one will end up. That'll be really interesting to watch. Next, we have the Zapdos EX. When I was first putting this presentation together last week, getting all the pictures and stuff ready for it, this was a $125 card. So over the weekend, it has dropped. So I think there's some new reprints of Japanese 151 coming out. There's lots in circulation now, and more people are opening these packs. So I think some of these prices are also going to come down quite a bit. Moving into just the regular secret rare Erica's Invitation, a really, really cool card. I love the purple in the background and the yellow, like the contrast, but looked really nicely together. This card going for $191.96. We're getting close to the end here. Charizard EX, the biggest special art rare card out of the bunch. Actually, that's not true. There's one more out of the starters, is what I was trying to say. $193 for this Charizard EX card. This one is the biggest special art rare of the bunch. The Mew EX going for $205.61. Very interesting artwork. That's quite a bit different than lots of the Pokemon cards that we've seen, which leads me to the last card we're talking about today, Erica's Invitation, Secret Art Rare. Oh man, one of the boxes I sold to a buddy here pulled this card, and I was both extremely ecstatic for him and devastated that I didn't get to pull it myself. But you never know. My box might have one too. So let's get into it. I'm going to see you on the flippity flop with some Japanese card 151 to open up. Okay, guys, you have no idea how excited I have been to open up another box of Japanese card 151. Literally, it's like the most fun I've ever had opening Pokemon cards. So if you haven't gotten your hands on a box of this yet, I would highly recommend to do so if you can afford it. I think the prices should be coming down at some point because like Ruler of the Black Flame comes out I think next week, like it's right away in Japan, and they're printing this 151 stuff to demand. So at some point there's going to be enough of it out there for everyone at some point. But honestly, so fun. Let me know what you think about the video. Do you think that Scarlet and Violet 151 is going to have comparable prices to the Japanese counterparts? Do you think it's going to be lower priced? Do you think it's going to be higher priced? What do you think? Let me know. And yeah, I just thought it was an interesting experiment. I kind of want to start watching the Japanese market a little bit more because I haven't had my eye on it really at all up until 151, where now this is the first Japanese stuff that I've ever opened, and I'm definitely gonna be honest with you, I want to open more of it because it's pretty awesome, and the quality control, just like you can feel how amazing it is. So let's get into it. Here is one more booster box of 151. Let's go. Ugh, even like I'm nervous, and ripping open the packs is hard, honestly. Maybe it's not hard, but I suck at it. So seriously, not good. My typical technique does not work. Here we go. I think, well, I don't know. Maybe we got something, maybe we don't. There's a Seadra. Amstar. Nada. Alright. 0 for 1. We're going on the right side first this time. Seriously, how do you open these packs without, like, doing something crazy? I don't want to wreck the cards. I need to get better at opening the packs, for sure. Okay, here we go. Man, I love this set so much. There's a Pinsir. A Moltres. Alright, 0 for 2. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. See, that's what usually happens. It just makes this little small dent, and then I gotta be really careful not to wreck the cards, because I don't have the softest touch. Come on now, let's get something huge. Mach Articuno. Alright, so we're off to a cold start, but that is okay. See, I think that's how you're supposed to do it. Then it goes all the way down. There we go. Sorry, I'm like this, I'm just talking to myself. I'm nervous about this pack. I seriously love opening 151. It is super fun. There's a Charizard EX. There's our first hit of the day. Ooh, nice. I love the artwork. Like, look at this artwork. Seriously. Before we even look at the EX card, this Arcanine and the Ivysaur. Like, look at how cool those artworks are. Absolutely ridiculous. I love it. Even this card. I mean, there's a lot of Charizards in existence, but this one is pretty darn awesome. It looks mean. Looks like a mean fire dragon, which is exactly, in my opinion, how Charizard is supposed to look. Too scared. Alright, come on now. Dratini. Farfetch'd. Electabuzz. Golbat. I've never seen that one. That actually looks really sick with the moon in the background there. Starmie. Alright. Come on. Absolutely crazy. Okay, here we go again. Looking for a really good Master Ball as well. Because, seriously, those can be worth some crazy money, which is absolutely insane to me that can happen. But, like, the Pikachu and the Gengar are both in, like, the $200 range, which just seems absurd to me. But people want to complete this Master Set, which is absolutely nuts. Dragonair, there's our first art rare. What a sick looking card that is. What a sick looking card that is. Alright, gotta Let's leave that one up. I haven't pulled this one yet. It's one of the lesser value ones for sure. I think it's worth like, it didn't even make my list. I think it's worth $8 if I remember correctly, looking at it. These packs. Come on, what do you guys think? That's the Pikachu that we want in the Master Ball variant of it. And there we pull the Blastoise. Okay, okay. Blastoise EX going along with the Charizard. I pulled a couple of those, but they are pretty sick, to be honest with you. Pretty sick. What do you guys think about all of this Master Ball stuff? Like, I think it's legitimately so ridiculously cool. Like, it actually makes collecting even more fun to me because there's that like extra added incentive here. That's just a regular one. This also, what a cool artwork. I am just in awe of the artwork and stuff in these sets, honestly. The artwork in this set is legitimately so ridiculously cool. I don't know what else to say about it. Like, I have nothing to say because I'm in awe of it. It is so, so awesome. There's a reverse holo and a Gyarados. All right, so the right side was not stacked, which means that we might have a really good left-hand side of the box here. I'm glad I did the right-hand side first. Well, let's hope. Let's hope it's not just a crap box. From what I've watched, they are usually pretty good here, so. Nada. There's the Ditto. Alright. Well, we legit only have like 9 packs left and have only pulled one art rare yet. So we still have our secret rare to go, supposing that there is one in every box. And we still have our Master Ball to go. So let's just hit it. Let's just hit it. There's a Diglett. That's a Dugtrio, not a Diglett. Alright, still nothing. Still nothing. Crazy. I'm starting to sweat. I'm starting to get a little sweaty in here. Seriously, I want to pull something huge. I want to pull something huge. I think my chase card is probably that oh, the Pikachu, baby! Let's go! What a gorgeous looking card that is. Come on! And the Wigglytuff EX, a double banger pack. Oh man, the Pikachu is here. I love this card. Honestly, this might be one that I have to get graded. It's just such a cool card. Look at that artwork. Unreal. This artwork is so good. So good. And we got the regular Wigglytuff EX. Put a sleeve on this bad boy too. I think this left side of the box here is about to get really lit. Let's be honest with you. We still have the secret rare to come. So, or God Pack would be absolutely sick. Can't get too greedy with that. Ooh, man. This one is one of the ones that is worth huge money if it's the Master Ball, but it's not the Master Ball. Daisy! Okay, there's our secret rare right there. Come on. Unreal. That's the secret rare. It's not the Erica. Oh, we had a chance at it. We had a chance, but we still got Daisy's Care. Unreal. Look at that. That is a very nice card. Man, this left side, like I said, is gonna get lit. Gonna get lit. Come on, let's keep it going. You know, there's still the chance that we could pull a secret art rare as well. So, come on. Come on. Venusaur. Well, we pulled all 3 starters again. All 3 starters again. Plus the Wigglytuff. So, I think, to my reckoning, we should get 2 more art rares, I think. Maybe. We also could get a secret art rare. And we could get, well, we should get a Master Ball still, unless I passed over it already. I don't think I did. Come on. Ooh, Giovanni. Giovanni. We got something in the back potentially. Nope, just the shiny border. All right, down to the last 4 packs it looks like. Seriously guys, if you have not picked up 151 yet, I can't tell you how much fun it is to open. Like, it is so ridiculously good. So ridiculously good. So much fun. Come on. There's a Primate. And a Mr. Mime. Alright. 3 packs. I'm pretty sure we don't have the Master Ball yet. So if you saw it and I just passed over it, my apologies. I'll have to take a look afterwards, but I think it's still out there. There's still that chance that we get something else as well. Not that. And a champ. Alright. Oh, we got 2 packs left to find it. 2 packs left. I would absolutely love another art rare or 2. Otherwise, it's maybe not as good of a box as I thought it might be. There's an Abra card. That is the Kadabra Master Ball. Are you serious right now? This one might be worth some bucks. The first Kadabra printing in a while, and we got the Master Ball version of it. What is behind here? Anything? No, just a Beedrill. That, I gotta look that up afterwards. We also got the Kadabra right here. Absolutely insane. There is the Master Ball. So if we get one more art rare here, this is gonna be a pretty darn solid box. Let's be honest with you. Here it is, the last pack. I would love to pull that Mewtwo over the city, but hard to complain about much. Nidoking! Okay. And the Gengar. That is one of the ones that the reverse holo Master Ball is ridiculously expensive. Okay. Unreal. We got one more art rare, so this turned out to be a pretty good box, let's be honest with you. Okay, put that in sleeve. Let's take a look. Alright. We got Venusaur EX, Wigglytuff EX, Blastoise EX, Charizard EX, the reverse holo Master Ball Kadabra. Absolutely ridiculous. We got Daisy's Care, secret rare. Pretty sweet. We got the Nidoking. We got the Pikachu. And we got the Dragonair. Unreal. That's going to do it for me at the Poke Office. My name is Colin. I appreciate you watching. Man, I love 151. So if you get your hands on it, let me know. Join the Discord community and show me your hits from it. Or just like join the conversation. It's legit awesome. I appreciate you all for watching so much. If you want to be entered to win 4 packs of Silver Tempest, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment, and until my next video, peace!